Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Creators Accelerate YouTube channel. And we are going into week 3. And so we're going to check out the stats for week 2. All right, so we're going to check out stats for week 2 to see how my channel is doing and if I still have videos ranking. For those of you that have been here before, you know that I've been doing a weekly checkup. We started with 3 days in and week 1, and now we're finishing up week 2. And we're going to see the progress of my channel starting from 0. So I started February 11th. It was late, so really it was February 12th when it started, late February 11th. And started from 0 subscribers, nothing. And so we're going to dive into some analytics and see how many views are coming in and what analytics we should be looking at as a new channel, and then really see, again, if any videos are ranking. Can you rank as a brand new channel? So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to share my screen here. And should be good to go there. So I went ahead and set the date to February 18th through the 24th. So that's week 2. And what you want to look for when you first go into the analytics is, well, actually, let's go ahead and look there. So when you first get there, you get to the overview. And so you can see, looking at my channel, we have 267,000 watch time minutes, 92,000 views, and we've added 137 subscribers. And so while, this is kind of cool to see where you're doing, and it'll actually, when you're not doing custom, it'll show you how you're doing compared to the same time frame previous. So if you click on, for example, last 7 days or last 28 days, it'll show you how you did compared to that last time frame during the same period. But we're going to click on reach viewers, because what I want to make sure everybody understands is a new channel. YouTube has given us this funnel. And for those of you that haven't seen this before, this is YouTube saying, hey, this is what's important to us, right? At the end of the day, it's whatever's at the end of the funnel. If you're in sales, you know that the end of the funnel is getting a sale. Well, for YouTube, it's getting watch time from impressions. And so it starts with the impressions. Then you go to the click-through rate, which yields views, which yields a certain amount of view duration, and then a watch time. And that's ultimately what we want. Now, there's other metrics like audience retention and some things to look at. But if you look here, this is telling you, the top one here is telling you that YouTube is recommending your content a certain percentage. And so you can see 44.4%. If we compare that with, let's look at the first couple of days here. We'll actually look at the first 3 days just to show you a comparison. So you can see it's 6.4% starting out. So when you first start out, you're brand new. YouTube doesn't know who you are. You have to basically prove yourself, right? And so we're at 6.4%, which if we looked at the first day, is probably like 2%. But now coming into the second week, we've managed to get that up to 44.4%. And you can see that there's some suggested views and YouTube search in here. Now, I did try for the first time some YouTube advertising, and that was on, let's see, well, let's see, it was on this video right here. So this video, I did some advertising. This is my channel trailer. I wanted just to get my name out there, my channel out there. And so I did some advertising on this, and I'll have another video that will actually go in detail how that works, because that was a first time for me. Some of you are probably curious about how that works, and so I'll do another video. But if you look here and I click on search rankings, you can see I'm ranking number 3 for YouTube strategies. And again, for those of you that aren't familiar with some of these tools, this is TubeBuddy. There's also another tool called Keywords Everywhere. And the point with these keywords is you want something that has a search volume, right? And so if you look at YouTube strategies, you can see there's 590 searches per month. And of course, I come up right there. And so that means those 590 people per month that are searching are going to find my video. You can see I'm up here with Sean Cannell, Roberta Blake, Brian Dean. And so, as a brand new channel, hey, I'm not ranking for a ton of keywords, but that one's a pretty big deal, right? And so you can see 57,000 views that did come from YouTube advertising. And so that's why you'll see on the analytics, that's the number 1. But we still have some good percentage in suggested views, because ultimately this is where you want to get, and that's what's going to feed this 44.4%. And then now the next metric is, let's look at impressions and click-through rate. So YouTube basically defines the click-through rate as how many people are clicking on the impressions, right? And I'll also have another video to talk about impressions and why that's important and how they work. But that's basically how many people are seeing your thumbnail. And then this is the percentage of the people that click on it. And generally you want, YouTube says a range between 2 and 10%. But all the experts will say you want to get higher than 10% if you really want to get your videos getting views and getting traction. So overall, this is, as a channel as a whole, it's 13.2%. And you can dive into each video and look, but we're not going to take the time to do that today. But overall, 13.2 is pretty darn good. So we have a good click-through rate. That's fantastic. I'm happy to see that. Views from impressions has yielded, from impressions, is 1,800. Now, like I said, we've done some external. And by the way, these external links are, you can see here, Reddit. That's a blog site. And so I do some backlink strategies to get my videos viewed off of YouTube. Here you can see the youtube.be. That's the share link. That's when you're sharing it. There's a little bit of Facebook traffic and some other ones. So you can look at your external sources. But this funnel is strictly just from impressions, because remember, we had a total of 92,000 views, but from impressions, it's 1,800. And that's what they're really looking at. Average view duration, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's, I would like to see that more, but that's not awful. And that's actually pretty decent for a new channel. And then that leads to 6,000 watch time minutes. And so overall, as far as the health of the channel, of your channel, those are kind of some of the big things you want to look at, along with, again, this average view duration. And you can look at audience retention and look at the percentage and stuff as well. And you can do that by clicking on interest viewers and click on those videos and look at that. We're not going to dive into that today, but what I want to show you is some of the videos. And so here is how to rank your videos on YouTube, first page ranking tips. I guess that one better do good because I'm telling you how to rank on YouTube. And so it is, though. If you look, that first one, how to rank your videos on YouTube, is number 10. First page ranking is number 5. How to rank videos on YouTube is 11. YouTube ranking is number 10. Those are all first page ranking. How to rank video on YouTube 2019. And so there's quite a few keywords that this video is ranking for. So, hey, yes, absolutely. If you're a new channel, you can rank, but you can see that there's some very specific relevancy between the title. I've got the main title, the subtitle, and then matching keywords here. And then again, matching those keywords here in the description and in this description down here. And so those are some specific strategies I teach, which you can find by going to this actual video, and you can find the same thing on here. Now, this one is how to make money on YouTube. And this was a video that I did. If you haven't watched this yet, you'll want to check it out because I show you how a brand new channel. I've made well over $1,000 on this one video. Matter of fact, in January, I made $700 doing a review on an affiliate product. And so now this one's only ranking for a couple, but it's still getting some first page ranking. And of course, it's gaining some views. This is my most recent one. Let's look at best YouTube strategies. Oh, this is the one we already looked at. That one's ranking number 3 on that first one. All right, so we're not winning in them all. How to keyword research in 2019. SEO keyword research tips for dummies. There it's not showing any ranks, and same thing with this one besides my name, which, by the way, my name gets 320 searches per month, so that's okay. Maybe somebody's going to find some of these videos, but that's all right. We're still ranking on some other ones and obviously getting some great traction. And so I hope that helps inspire you as a brand new channel. If you're just starting out, obviously there's some key strategies that you have to follow. And getting on, you saw the percentages on suggested views and YouTube recommending your content. There's some very specific strategies for that. So if you go to my videos, how to rank your video, keyword research, and video SEO, you'll get a lot of really great tips on how I'm utilizing those strategies to get my videos to rank and ultimately not only drive views and get your message heard, but to make money, because that's what most of us are here for. So again, I hope that's been an inspiration to you. Definitely get on, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'll be doing these live videos from now on. I was doing it on Friday, but I'm switching it to 9 a.m. every Saturday Pacific Standard Time. I'll be promoting those a little bit more to give you a chance to get on. And maybe as we gain some traction, we can do some Q&A and go over some things to actually help you and your channel grow and gain some of these types of ranking and views for your channel. So hope you have a fantastic day. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.